Hello everyone, myself Mr. Dheeraj Patil, lecturer at Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. So after the third semester, this is the advance. In the third semester, you have to learn about the principle of database. This is the advance of the database management. The first chapter is the creating relational database model. So in this chapter, we are going to learn about the relational database concept, component of relational model, introduction of SQL, characteristics of SQL, purpose of DDL, DML, DCL, and TCL. So, what is a relational model? Relational model represent a database as a collection of relation. A relation is a nothing but a table of value. Every row in the table represent a collection of related data value. The table name and column name are helpful to interpret the meaning of value in each row. The data are represented as a set of relation. So relation model is the tables and rows and columns are connected with each others. It's depend on their relation. So this is the example of relational model employee table. It's give the example to the every column is related to the one to another's, and every row is depend on their attributes and entities. So after that, RDBA based terminology. Attributes. Each column in a table. Attributes are the properties which define a relation. Example student, roll number, etc. Table name. In the relational model, the relation are saved in the table format. It's stored along with its entity. A table has two properties, rows and column. Rows represent records and column represent attribute. Tuple. It is a nothing but a single row of the table which contain a single record. Relational schema. A relational schema represent the name of relations with its attributes. After that, degree. The total number of attributes which in the relation is called the degree of relation. There are four types of degree: unary, binary, ternary, and quaternary. Cardinality. It also known as a mapping cardinality. Total number of rows represented in the table. There are four types of cardinality: one to one, one to many, and many to one. Relational instant. Relational instant is an infinite set of tuple in the RDBMS system. Relational instant never have duplicate tuples. After that, relation key. Every row has one or two multiple attributes, which is called a relation key. Attribute domain. Every attribute has some predefined value and scope, which is known as attribute domain. When you are creating table, it's already defined the value. It's known as an attribute domain. Introduction of SQL. What is a SQL? SQL stand for Structured Query Language. SQL set you access the manipulate database. It's become a standard of American National Standard of Institute ANSI in 1986 and the International Organization of Standardization ISO in 1987. Characteristics of SQL. It can execute the queries against the database. SQL can retrieve the data from the database. SQL can insert record in the database. It also update and delete record from the database. It can create new record or new database. It store the procedure in the database. SQL can create view in the database. SQL can set a permission on a table, procedure and view. Advantages of SQL. It is a high-speed language. Using the SQL query, you can quickly and efficiently retrieve a large amount of data or record from the database. No coding required. In the SQL, it is very easy to manage the database system. It does not require a substantial amount of code to manage the database system. Well-defined standards, long established, are used by the SQL database that are being used by ISO and ANSI. Portability. SQL can be used in laptop, PCs, server, and even some mobile phones. It is an interactive language. SQL is a domain language used to communicate with the database. It is also used to receive answers to complex questions in seconds. Multiple data view. Using the SQL, the user can take a different view of the database. So this is the introduction of SQL